Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and tonight we have yet another session of, well, two things going on tonight. First, we're starting off with Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which starts from now up until around 9 o'clock. So first at 7 is basically Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Right now, I'm gonna hope to beat the game because I have a few more things to do before I go and fight Dracula. Then around 9. I'm going to move on to Tabletop Simulator, where I'm going to be playing some tabletop games with my buddies MMG Mike, Silverstone Connor, CR Calcos, and Shad JV as part of the Hot Chocolate Summit that we're doing. This is the third one that we've done. The first one was 2019, and the second one was last year. But this year, we got the Hot Chocolate Summit again. That's what we do. We play tabletop games online while drinking some hot chocolate. That's what I'm going to be doing. So you can see the schedule. That's the agenda for tonight. And then tomorrow we got the Game Awards happening. Looking forward to that. But yeah, good to see you, Paradox Power Plays. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. About to get ready to get set up. Let me just load the game, and then I will get all that set up. So we're going to play some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Just move this right here. There we go. Switch scenes. Alright. So let's get started on that. All right, we just gotta do a couple more things before you fight Dracula. Let's do it. All right, let's see where we are right now. We're right here. We still have more to explore. All right, let's see. So let's look at all the relics we got. We got all 5 of the Vlads. We got Heart of Vlad, Rib of Vlad, Eye of Vlad, Tooth of Vlad, and Ring of Vlad. So now what I gotta do is gotta go and look for I gotta look for the Colosseum. The inverted Colosseum. I gotta figure out where that is. Alright, so let's look around. Let's move through. Because after the Colosseum, I'm gonna get ready to fight Dracula. But first, there's a... Well, first is just Colosseum. I'll take that. Sure again. Alright, let's look at the map. Make sure that I know where I'm going. we're gonna have to go left. I just gotta go to the inverted Coliseum. That's what I gotta do right now. Once I get there, then there's something there waiting for me. Alright, let's look around. I may have to fast travel. Actually, no, I might not have to. I don't think I need to. I could just get to... I know there's a spot I'm gonna go to. Just gotta get there now. Hey, so good to see you. Let's go. Ow. I lost a lot of health as it is. I'm losing more. I gotta find a save point nearby. Which, there's one not too far. But how you doing, son? How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Hope you guys are all doing very well. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna bypass this by just moving. Alright. Like, this is the way to go to Dracula, but we're not going there yet. I want to save first to make sure that, that I got progress. Hey, Justin. It's good to see you too. Let's actually move this way. I just gotta look for the Coliseum. I actually need to go this way. Hey, H, can't get to see you too. It's going really well. How you doing? Okay, not this way. I just gotta find the reverse Coliseum. Just don't know where it is. But I'm doing good otherwise. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Map. Turquoise. Just gotta move through and get myself to a warp point. I'm gonna look for the nearest warp point right now, so I can teleport. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. I'll find it? Yeah, I will. Alright, let's go this way. Actually, let me go this way. Alright, over here. You did say that, Justin. But yeah, how you doing, Justin? It's all good. Sit up. I love this game. Yeah. Trying to grind through some sprites tonight? That's good. Yeah, this game is really good. Getting really close to the end of the game. Or what's over here? Life max up, nice. Let's see. Gonna need. Ah. Alright, war point's not too far. Just gotta go up this way. Bypass all the enemies as much as I can. Alright, to the left. Alright, let's move. Just gotta find that Coliseum. Alright, this way. I just gotta remember how to get to the reverse Coliseum. Alright, let's look. I don't want to do it from here. Wait a second. I just noticed there's actually something in the middle. Let me go back. Yeah, I just noticed there was actually something I missed. So I'm gonna have, I know where I'll go now. Gotta clear a range. I gotta check it out. The music is very eerie. Huh. I know I definitely heard something there, but I don't know what it was. Alright, I'm gonna go up real quick because there is a save point that I want to go to. Save. Alright, we gotta go this way. Sway hander. That works too, you know. The mist could just easily go through with no problem. Although it's not affected by water, unfortunately. All right. Just gotta look carefully and figure out where exactly can I go to find what I need to look for. Just gotta get there. Maybe this may not be the way. Do I think we're gonna see Breath of the Wild 2? As much as I would like to, I don't know. We might see it, we might not. I don't know for sure. Like, I don't know what Nintendo plans on doing over there. They might have something. Like, they're rumored to have something, but we don't know what it is. And it's good to not take stock on rumors like that, because chances are you might be disappointed. There is, however, a strong chance that we might see the new Sonic game coming out, and that we will see the trailer for it. We're definitely going to see the trailer for the movie tomorrow, Sonic 2. All right, we're back here. Hey, it's always more likely than Half-Life 3. That's true. That is absolutely true. Just gotta figure out just gotta figure out exactly where is this. I'm going in circles. I'm actually pretty angry about the fact that I'm going circles. I just wanted to go to the Coliseum and then after that, fight Dracula and Shaft. That's really all I want to do at this point. This is definitely not the way. Let's fast travel. Oh yeah, the part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII remake. A lot of people are... I haven't really seen people speculate that one, but I've seen more people speculating that we might actually get to see... the Final Fantasy 16. And I don't honestly think we're going to see Final Fantasy 16 there. I think they're going to save that for like the next big event for PlayStation. That their next big event is going to be where it is. And I'm not talking about state of play. I'm talking about like a huge showcase. And since PlayStation doesn't really go to E3, it's not guaranteed it'll be there. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I definitely don't think we're gonna see it tomorrow night. So no Final Fantasy. Here's my thing: no Final Fantasy 15. Sorry, no Final Fantasy 16. No Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. Although Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will definitely come before way before 16 does. They might, however, announce a PC port of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But what I'm thinking is going to happen is that knowing everything about what's going on with Square, it's probably going to go to the Epic Game Store first, and then it will later go to Steam, like, within a year. That's what I think is going to happen.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Wow, how did I not know that? Maybe that'll take me to where I need to go. No, it just gets me this stuff. Power Siren Life Apple. It's just secret stuff. But it looks like there might be something I can hit here. Or not. But that's a nice secret. I wouldn't have thought about this. But now I'll go back to where I was going before. Bypass everything. Let me just take a look at the map. The war point's coming up. I'm gonna have to figure out which way. And I know which one I'm not going to now. This way. All right. Let's go this way. Just gotta rush through it to get to places. Just gotta find the Coliseum. All right. Save here and then move on. All right, let's go. Let's move this way. Alright, so what I would need to do is I would need to go all the way down a certain path. Going through is the mist. So it's safe for me to come out of it, which will be this. Alright, let's go up. Apparently, the Saints Row Twitter hinted that the Saints Row reboot might be shown tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Splatoon 3, maybe, but I don't think the Game Awards is where they would show that. I think that if Nintendo's going to show anything, it's Breath of the Wild, like the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But even then, we're not sure if they will show it there. But I would like it though. I know I said not to take stock on rumors, but there is a rumor going around that we probably might either see Metroid Prime Trilogy or a remake of the first game. Yeah, Fall Guys did get the new season. It came out last week. Wait, I think there's something here. Maybe this might lead me to an area that I can go to. And if there's a fast travel, that would be great too. There's a boss here, but we'll get to it in a moment. Gotta look for a save point. The thing might be around here. I think this is the Coliseum. All right. Let's look around. All right, boss time. Let's go. I appreciate it. Oh shit! That's Sypha. That's Trevor. And Grant. Like fake versions of them from Castlevania 3. Okay, so I got rid of the fake Trevor. Alright, I gotta get rid of Sypha. There we go.
KO!
Alright, so that's done. Let's explore a little more here real quick. There is another save point somewhere, and I gotta find it. But yeah, that Coliseum, like, so at least I made it to the Coliseum. Alright, now we move to the left. I told you, the man. Yep. My honest opinion, I think feel the next what happened episode should be Halo Infinite. I'm just talking out of my butt, but still. Ah. Hey, Destiny. Yeah, Halo Infinite like sounds like a mess right now. Like between the game's development, apparently there was like a Breath of the Wild style like campaign that was planned but was scrapped. Not to mention the fact that the game is apparently there's a DRM in which that the game does not it does not run from a disc. That's actually not good luck right there. I heard the game is still pretty good. Let's go this way. Oh, and I just realized this place is on the way to go to Dracula. Well, we'll definitely get there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just insane how it all turned out in the end. In the case of Halo Infinite, like the campaign itself is not the campaign. The campaign just dropped, but it's probably it sounds like a standard Halo campaign, which for the fans cool. But from what I've heard is that the multiplayer is fantastic. People say it's easily the best one since Reach. To me, like, since I haven't played 4 and 5, though I heard 5 was bad, Reach to me was like the last really good Halo game before this one. Yeah, I have most of the Coliseum covered up. Yeah, that's another reason like a lot of people hated 5. They removed couch co-op. And Halo 5 came out like 6 years ago. Four hours long? Yeah, that sucks. Let's see, where is it? This way, nothing here. Alright, now I gotta get to the other side. Because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to I'm not gonna do Dracula yet. Oh yeah. Gonna explore a little bit more. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Just making sure that, because I think I'll be able to beat the game with what I have. Gotta be careful. All right, good. All right. Let's look around. We are, yes. Actually got here on Sunday's stream. But spent most of it yet on Monday. But don't worry, I'll make my way over to Dracula soon. I know exactly where he is. Just want to check a few things before I go over there. There we go. Let's actually move. There is a save point there. I'm gonna go save real quick. Come on. All right, got it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be here. Ugh. I noticed something just now. And now it's raining outside in the game. All right, let's go through. Stay on this path right here. Yep. Yeah, the mist could do that. keep attacking this. Maybe I shouldn't actually go here. Why are you going here either? I don't want to be here. This way. Just gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna get ready to go to the area where Dracula is. So you need to make sure everything's all good here. Which it is. Alright. This way. Let's go to the save point first. Alright, let me set up. Alright, I'm gonna need to go all the way up. Normally it would be down, but since it's flipped, it's up. This way. had to go even further than that. Yeah, I can get away with going through this way. Alright. Let me save real quick. No, that's not it. That's not it. Alright, there we go. Let's go this way. Or I think this is the wrong way. Bit of a mix-up, but we're gonna instead go down this way. Just keep going right. Now we gotta keep moving through. We got this. Here we are. But first, what I want to do is I want to, actually, no, forget it. I'm just going to go through. At this point, I don't even care if I, got the right amount. Hold up. I'm going to actually go back because I don't want to use the sub-weapon. Let me go back real quick. So what I do want to do, however, is to figure out what's next. Then we go down this way. Take any sub-weapon you want. That's how they do it. I already got all the heart and I already got the heart and life ups, so I'm good. I'm going to be using the cross. I'm not going to use the cross for Shaft, but I will use it for Count Dracula. Oh yeah, it's gonna be insane to see how it's gonna end. It's like I don't even care if I get the best ending, but I'm already going to get the second best ending. From what I gathered, the best ending and the second best ending aren't much different, but I'm okay with it. We're going places.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yep.
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it there. I was actually saving that for Dracula. Shit. There we go.
Oh! No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Oh
Think
boy.
you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Oh boy.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Behold my true form and despair!
Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually... Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. So is this. Thank you, potion. Oh, I actually have a heart replenish. This is the time to use it. Gotta be careful. Yes.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Wow.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Oh, that's it. Alright, let's just watch the ending.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
Oh boy.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no. It's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's it. That, my friends, is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's not the best ending, but it's definitely, like, the second best ending in the game. So, what are my final thoughts of the game? Hey, Whisko, what's up? That's a really cool emote. So my final thoughts. One of the best games ever made. This was a huge shift towards a completely different direction with for where Castlevania would lead to moving forward. Because they were doing two different directions. They were doing a 3D game and they were doing this. And then the 3D game they came out with ended up not being that good, which is Castlevania 64. Though it had an update, Legacy of Darkness, which was, for what I haven't played it, but for what I heard, it was better, but still not good enough. This, however, ended up being the more popular game, Symphony of the Night, and we had to wait 5 years. Actually, no, sorry, 4 years. For the next major game in the series to follow up this game, which would be Circle of the Moon on Game Boy Advance, which came out around the time the Game Boy Advance launched. And I will do that game next year. But as far as this game goes, phenomenal. One of the best games in the series, and one of the best games on PlayStation. I believe this was the very first game that Koji Igarashi worked on for Castlevania, and he would go on to work on many more until I believe the last one that he did was it probably might have been Order of Ecclesia for the DS. And the thing about that is he left Konami and he would go on to form his own company. I believe it's called Artplay, where he created Bloodstain, the Bloodstain series. There's 3 games so far, and that's Bloodstain, Curse of the Moons 1 and 2. But the main one that he wanted people to play the most is Ritual of the Night, which I've already streamed 2 years ago, around this time. And that game is great. I think that I don't know what's better, this or Bloodstain. I think it might be this by a little bit. I think it edges it out a bit, but I really did enjoy Bloodstain. And I'm looking forward to the follow-up for that one, which they said it's going to be a while before we get a follow-up, which, fine by me. I can wait. There's plenty of games to play. But for what it is, Symphony of the Night in general is such a fantastic game. And I feel like, I will say this, whenever people want like a really good jumping point to start playing Castlevania, if you want to play the classic games from like the old school era, from like the 8 and 16-bit, I say start with 4, and then work your way up to playing Bloodlines and Rondo Blood. But I would tell people play 4 first, then play either Bloodlines or Rondo Blood after. If you want to get into Metroidvanias, this. Start with this, then you go ahead and play the other ones, because a lot of them take a lot of cues, like they add their own stuff and improve on what they've done with this one. Very well played. Thanks, Paradox Power Plays. You guys are amazing. Everyone that's watched, you guys are amazing. So what am I gonna do now? I have time to kill until it's time to do Tabletop Simulator. But yeah, fantastic game. A legendary game that's on PS1. Alright, let's close this. So what exactly am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to talk for a little while, because but first I want to thank everybody that that came through to watch Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's such a great game, and I highly recommend everybody playing it. And if anyone hasn't played it, they really should.